Hey guys, so now that we completed the Erd-Tree Catacombs, before we progress with the entirety of Caelid, I did forget that we have killed two Great Rune bosses. The first one being Godric the Grafted, and of course the second one we just completed, which is Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. Now, I just remembered that as soon as you kill at least two rune bearers, or not rune bearers, shard bearers, you want to complete White Mask Var's questline, because one of the prerequisites is to get to Great Runes. So, upon starting the game, as you come out of the Stranded Graveyard, you'll find White Mask Var right here. Now, because I've progressed, he's moved, but he leaves a message here saying, "Find yourself maidenless? Off to Liurnia with you then. Seek the Rose Church, west of the Gate Town." What a guy. So, we then, like you said, go to Liurnia, go to the Temple Quarter, and the Rose Church is right there. So, let's fast travel to the Temple Quarter, Site of Grace. Turn around, hop on Torrent, and it's just a short ride over here. And there are some St. Trina lilies. There are 3 to be exact, so make sure to pick those up. Again, those are just 3 more sleep pots. Not only are they good for the Godskin duo, but they are good against the single Godskin Apostle and the single Godskin Noble. I'm not sure if they work against the Spirit Caller Godskins. I've never tried it. Oh, son of a bitch. That's just the Blood Flame Blade, so we don't really need it. But yeah, so let's discover this place first. Rose Church. Pick up this cookbook. And as you saw, White Mask Var is right here. So let's talk to him real quick.
Ah, there you are. You claimed a great rune and had your own what?
So he gives you some dialogue and presents you with an option. You have to choose "They didn't seem right."
Aha. You're into my doubts. The words of the 2 fingers truly naught but rambling, I believe. But when the even worse, that's the part.
Talk to him some more.
Oh, I have a means. Give it a try, and if it please, I've high hopes for.
So, with the item that White Mask Var just gave us, the Bloody Fingers, we want to then take Torrent all the way to the Altus Plateau, because we need to find an NPC to invade with using the Bloody Fingers. And that NPC is going to be located here. Now, the closest side of Grace, of course, being the Road of Inequity side path. Now, of course you can progress this questline step online, but if you may have noticed, well, 1, I'm on PC, and 2, you may have noticed that my screen looks kind of weird, especially when I'm fast traveling or loading, and that's because I'm using an ultra-wide monitor fix, so it's technically a mod. So I actually can't go online. The mod disables online play. So we are only left with the NPC invasion, right? But yeah, like I said, you can go online and do this. Now, all you have to do is invade 3 people. If you're going online, and if you're just doing this guy, you have to kill him once. You don't even have to kill him necessarily. You can just die to him 3 times, and it will still count. So, there was the summon sign. He's right there. He doesn't really give us much time to buff. Well, I guess you don't need to buff if you're dead, right? Yeah. Well, that's one. The good thing about invading someone, especially an NPC, is you don't spawn back at the Site of Grace. You spawn back near the invasion sign, so I'm not going to have to trek all the way back there. And I do want my runes back. I forgot how many that is. Okay, yeah, it's a substantial amount. So I only have to die to him 3 times, so if I don't kill him in these next 2 tries, it doesn't matter because I'll still have progressed the quest line. Damn. Nice. Okay. Magnus the Beast Claw. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Goddamn rot dogs. Oh fuck! There's no way I'm fighting 3 of you guys at the same time. Yeah, but anyways, as you saw there, we got the that like spiked club thing, and then a somber smithing stone 6. So yeah, not only do we progress the quest line, but we get some pretty cool items as a reward. So, once you have either died to Magnus 3 times or killed him, you're going to head back to the Rose Church and again talk with Varret. Now, I really hate how they didn't put a site of grace at the Rose Church itself. The closest one is the Temple Quarter, so you have to ride from the Temple Quarter every single time. And it's not the biggest waste of time in the world, but, you know, it's just small quality of life things that I just wish they put a site of grace here. I mean, it's not like this is an insignificant location. You do talk to Var a couple times here, so. But yeah, anyways. After killing the guy, come back.
Oh, lamb kid, I'm glad that you're. You have a I wish to anoint a knight to serve. Luminary Moog has so. Yeah. Now,
Right.
for your final trial. Normally, this ritual would involve killing one's own maiden, but since you are maidenless, the blood of
Motherfucker never misses a chance to call us maidenless. So, as you saw there, we get like this cloth thing, and we have to soak it in a maiden's blood. Now, I think this guy killed our maiden at the start of the game, but yeah, anyways, there are 2 options you can go about doing this. The first option is, if you remember back to the 4 belfries, we got the imbued stone sword key, right? What we can do is take one of those portals, activate it with the key, and it will transport us back to the beginning of the game, which is the Chapel of Anticipation, and we will soak the cloth in our own maiden's blood, right? That's one option. Now, generously enough, there is a second option, which you can come to the Church of Inhibition, and I'll warp there right now. This is also the church that you kill Vike at, right? So conveniently enough, there is a second dead maiden right here, and you just interact with her, and there you go. Lord of Blood's favor. You have soaked the cloth in her blood, and we've progressed the quest. We're back to the Temple Quarter, and we can go talk to Var. Yeah, I really wish there was a site of grace over there. And the reason why I want to do this quest pretty early is because of the location it unlocks, which is Mogwin's Palace, inside of, or Mogwin's Palace, Mogwin's Dynasty, one of those 2, right? But I want to unlock it early because of the upgrade materials there, which are vital to a playthrough like this.
Ah, my lamb, you've complete, and with this, you are a knight who will assist. Now, this noble blood will be. Oh, good heavens. Clench your teeth or something. Never forget that feeling of agony. For it, you have the sweetest scream.
What a creep. Anyways.
Oh, another thing.
There, that is the item we wanted. Pure Blood Knight's Medal.
A medal granted with the power I've
Blah,
garnered
blah,
to
blah.
muscle
Okay,
meeting
alright,
with
yeah,
Roman
yada, yada, yada.
warriors.
Now, alright, we're done with him. So, now that we have this item, let's go, is it here? No, it's in our first slot. This bad boy. So, audience with Moog will be granted one day. Well, that day is today, because all you gotta do is use it. And it will teleport you to Mogwin's Palace. Just progress forward here from where you spawned, pick up the map. You can see a new area has been found. And activate the first site of grace and we're done. Now I'm not going to do this area right now because I still wanted to get back to Caelid. I just wanted to get this out of the way before I forgot. So back in the Minor Erdtree Catacombs, after completing Vara's questline, we're going to continue on with Caelid here. So, yeah, we took that short detour here to take care of that catacomb, the Erdtree Avatar, and to pick up that cracked pot. Now we're going to go the way that most people enter Caelid, which is essentially like the front door. This was, I guess, the little side path here. So you'll be greeted with this nice burning wall, very welcoming. And here is what I would consider the front door of Caelid for the majority of players. Right, so there's the site of grace. And I've already located this tunnel on the map, being the Gale tunnel, but I didn't complete the boss in it, so we're going to hit that up real quick. So, one of the easiest ways to get down to the Gale tunnel is from the first site of grace there. Come over here, past these open graves, and along the edge you're going to jump off here. Don't worry because you're not going to fall to your death. Here is the entrance to the Gale tunnel. So make sure to jump on here, because if you fall straight down, you will die. And rest inside of grace. Oh, Lord Sword, Straight Sword. So in one of my other level 1 playthroughs, I actually power stance those two weapons, because you don't even need Radagon's Sword Seal to wield them. They each only require 10 strength and 10 dex, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Very good too. The power stance straight sword moveset is probably one of the best in the game. Well, I say one of the best. Power stance rapiers are also very good. I'm not going to bother with any of these guys because I already looted the upgrade materials. So I'll just beeline it through. What was I saying? You can just fall down. Oh, power stance rapiers, that's also a pretty good moveset, but I'd say by far the best power stance moveset is probably Curved Swords. Now there's the boss door, but if it's your first time running through, you do want to open that door and unlock this side of grace here, because it is the most convenient for retrying the boss if need be. Alright. Just like always, Flask of Wondrous Physic, Golden Vow, and we'll replenish those focus points. Alright. Oh, nice. Starting it off with a miss. Perfect. Now be very careful when he's walking like that, because his entire body becomes in the box. So it's like a 95% chance it's going to hit you. Yeah. And of course he leaves magma, hence the name, on the floor, so... Fuck, man, look, I can't even walk over there. This guy is really no fun to fight. Just kind of makes a mess of the arena. Nice. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. No way! Wow, I almost no-hit this fucking bastard, and then he just... Wow, that sucks so much. That actually sucks so... you know, I'm actually annoyed. Wow. I'm actually annoyed at that. That fucking sucks so much. I hate this game. It's a piece of shit. Wow, I can't believe that happened. Alright, so I'm actually not going to use my flask because I do want to save some, because this guy is, as you saw, a tank and does not go down easy. Oh, great. Wow, I actually just got so cheated by this stupid... Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay. Fuck that guy. I swear, I completely lost my momentum after just getting burned by the first attempt. Fuck that piece of shit. But yeah, anyways, Gale Tunnel.